Hello everybody. There arrived just yet a package for me, and let me see if I can get this on the television right. It's not a reborn baby, although he will be reborn by myself, just like I reborned this baby, Aisha. As a lot of you already know, I have her for I think 2 years now, and I decided to buy her a new, because I bought second hand. She's from 1995, so she's an older doll, but as you all know, she is soft vinyl, and she was in a very great condition when I bought her, and I reborned her myself. There are some issues that are a problem with these dolls to reborn, but I'm still searching on internet if someone has the solution for that. But she was reborn by me, and I have her for 2 years now, I think, and she has her twin baby boy brother just arrived, and he's new. I bought him new, and because these dolls are the Diana collection from Selling Toys, and they come with this hospital wristband, and I'm very curious what her brother does have, because so she looks a little bit into the camera, not totally, because she has Diana on her wristband, newborn, date of birth, her blood group, even a blood group. They put even a blood group on it. That's very nice. They're very detailed. There are real boys and real girl babies, and if I'm right, this baby boy comes with a certificate. She didn't have a certificate because I bought her second hand, like I already told you. So, I'm very curious. He's a bit different than her, but I will show you that when I have unpacked him. Let me see. There's a lot of tape. Yeah, this is coming. Okay. So I thought he would be sent in a special box, but that's not the case, as I can see. No, they sent it in a box from which our country is famous for, and that's liquor. Jonge Jenever from Henkes, Delfshaven, anno 1824, and Henkes Rotterdam, Holland, and so he sent into a liquor. It's special. It's typical Dutch. It's there's pretty much alcohol in this kind of liquor, and yeah, a lot of men like these kind of spirits, but I don't like alcohol, so I don't. But I thought he would come in his own special box, but that's not the case. I think they probably arrive here in Europe, because I think they're made in China or some kind of a country. And let me see if I can. Oh, here's still some sticky tape. And I think maybe they arrive in a plastic bag or something. Yeah, like that. That's exactly what I thought. So here's the box. And he comes in a, as you can see, in a plastic bag. And this is, you guys in America, for instance, can search this company up too, because in America they are produced too and sold. But this is in the Netherlands, selling toys. .nl, but it's also they are also in America. And they're producing all kinds of dolls, baby dolls. They started with very realistic baby dolls. And I don't see a certificate, so that's strange. So he doesn't come with a certificate, okay. But he does have he does have a hospital bracelet, but there's no Diana on it. But yeah, I think that's. I don't know if they. If you search on Diana doll, because it's a line of dolls. It's not only baby dolls. They also have in America, like the American dolls. So here he is. He has a cloth diaper, just like this girl has. But the cloth diaper of her, I washed it, but it is very. Because she is an older type of doll. Her cloth diaper was a little bit yellowish, turned yellowish, and this is him, and he is pretty much the same as she is, but I see some differences. The hands, and as you can see there, it's still soft vinyl, as you can see. I can see squeeze squeaky cheeks, and he doesn't have an open nose. I opened her nose when I reborn her, so I'm going to do that with him too. But let me see. Oh no, the shoulders. Yeah, there are some. Yeah, there are some things different. His shoulders are this part. This part is longer than with her. Her part is smaller, and the wrinkles are different, and so are their how to say it? They're like these. Their little titties. They are different too, and I will set him up to sit down too. But as you can see, she's a little bit more shiny on some places. That's because I reborned it with Yo Sonia. I put some blushing on her knees. That's why this is shiny. And as you can see, she's done. And yeah, he isn't of course yet, but there are some differences. And hey, his one is this way up, and this one is that way up. Nombre, name, and in this case that's newborn. And here it's also that. The doll factory, it says. And his blood type is also 0 positive. And from her it's also 0 positive. And does she have a number? Yes, that's the same number, 100.001. So that's the same. But her name is really Diana, and he doesn't have a name. So that's a little bit of a pity that because you can't fill it in. But it's glued. So this is. And as you can see, it's all squishy. It's all soft vinyl. See, it's all soft vinyl. And well, these are them. As you can see, his oops, yep, it has to be a bit loosened. Their curls are the same, their hair is the same, but the eyes, her eyes are a little bit more sleepy. As you can see, they're smaller, and his eyes are bigger. Let me see if you can show to the camera. You see? And she has black eyes, and because she's from that age, from 1995, the white of her eyes, they are acrylic of course, is a little bit yellowish, and his is beautiful white of course. And he has light brown eyes, and you can see the pupils in the eyes. And you can't see that with her. She has very dark eyes, black eyes. And as you can see, I think he's a little bit darker than she is. And yeah, when I look at the details, it's much the same. The wrinkles are a little bit different. Like I said, this is different. You can see it from her nipples and how it is with her. And with him, that's different. You can see also that it is different. And yeah, on the shoulder the wrinkles are different. And the mouth, their mouth are, the noses are the same. And his mouth is pretty dark. Her mouth is a little bit lighter, but his mouth is darker. And her mouth is, I think, a little bit wider than his. But they have really African facial features, so that's very nice. Oh yeah, that's, I have to clean him up. Before I will reborn him, I really have to clean him up. So, and as you can see, the footsies are also the same. The legs are the same, but the wrinkles are different. He has more wrinkles over here than she has. Those wrinkles are the same. This is the same. This is the same. And with the hand, here the wrinkles. The wrinkles of him are a little bit less pronounced. They're not so sharp as are hers. And well, the ears are the same. Yeah, the ears are the same. And the curls are the same too. They are the same too, the curls. It's exactly the same pattern of curls. And yeah, but his eyes are lighter. And yeah, she's a real girl, of course. If you have a problem with seeing, even if it's doll, private parts, then just turn away for a moment, because I'm going to show you that they're real babies. She has, of course, some powder on her, because she's already having the diaper. As you can see, I made her private parts a little bit pinkish. And now I'm going to see his private parts, because he's a boy. So let me see if I can do that the same way. And so there are some differences. The belly button is different too, and the diaper is different too, I see. It's more modern. His diaper is, she has just cotton like this, but this diaper has a kind of, yeah, modern fabric inside. And a second different thing is, let me see if I can show you that, is the belly button. The belly button of her is small. It's already, yeah, it doesn't have a little part on it. It's already healed. And his belly button does have a little stump, a little piece on it, and she has. It's a totally different belly button. I can show you to you. See, this is his belly button, and this is her belly button. So that's different too. And let me see. Then he has his private parts, and it's done very beautifully. And as I said, if you mind this, just turn away for a moment, because I'm going to show his reality, how real he's made. Because he really has, and she doesn't, he really has his private parts, as you can see other side. See, his private parts are very realistic, and he has even a anus. He's very, very realistic, so he's wonderful to reborn. Like I said, there are some problems with these kind of dolls, reborning them, because they are not spray painted brown, they are brown vinyl. And that's why her feet underneath are not flesh colored, like it should be, with pinks, etc., like our inner side of our hands and feet. Because I tried that with different kind of colors, and on this kind of vinyl, brown vinyl, it turns out like a yeah, like a very light aubergine, like a very light eggplant, very light. So the brown influences the paint. So that's why she's still not realistic underneath her feet and inside her hands. But I'm still searching for someone who knows the answer to that, and up till now no one knows the answer, because most of the time people buy doll kits, of course, the newborn doll kits, and then when they want to have a African baby, they paint them brown. They do it themselves, but these are brown. A second problem with reborning them is that they come apart. They are the arms and legs and head are attached very, very well, and so I'm not going to weight them. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave their body parts where they belong. The only thing is I'm still going to try to find out how to make their feet and the inside of the hands like it should be, Caucasian with some pink, etc. And I hope one day I will find the recipe of the color. I use Yosonia air dry paints, and